We're gonna hit 800,000 hits right now. Not like right now, but today. We're gonna do it on this live stream. We need 2,307. So let's get it. Why don't we? All right. And music playing. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it was a good song too. Oh man. Well, there we go. Yo, what's up? Tuning in to we're gonna get our 800,000th hit here today. When we hit 2,307 hits from now, will be the 800,000th hit. Is it starting over? Oh, so. Woo! 800,000, here we come. Yo, what's up, Sir Gar? Uh-oh. Oh, why? What's the, is there an issue with, oh no. Is there an issue with shipping from this country or something? You'd have to fill me in, because I actually don't know. Do you know, oh man. What if, does it say who manufactures it? A lot of swords they sell in those places aren't made here. You know what I mean? Does it say the maybe you can find it through the manufacturer, like the manufacturer name or something? For instance, you know, like it might be made by maybe a place in like Poland or something. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, best of luck. Man, that sucks if you can't get it because of that. Oh, yeah. No worries, yeah. Well, thanks for stopping in. Sorry to hear about the bad news. That stinks. Did we start? 8:20. I gotta remember. Yo, anybody just tuned in? We're gonna hit the 800,000th hit. Not 800th. We're so close. We need 2,300. Oh yes, that's where we're at. We're streaming at least till we hit the 800,000th hit today. If I wake up early enough tonight, I'm still awake from night shift. We're buying a new Bob. It's either today or tomorrow. Oh, Cab Cats, thank you. Trying to. Once we hit the millionth hit, it'll be a little bit different. I won't just be mindlessly hitting it. Maybe we'll work on it'll work on spin moves or something, you know. It's a numbers game right now. The longest it should take me is 50 days to get to the end of this. But I'm trying to hit it in like 30 if I can. I'd like to be done with the million hits in a month. And the funny thing is, like, nobody's gonna care out there, but we all witnessed it. I'd be like, dude, I hit a million hits in 300 or 280 days or something. Oh, thanks. The one-handed master. So Yeah, we were just kind of talking about this earlier. Like, Albion's probably one of the best ones. Are you talking about the, like, sharp swords or blunt swords? Like, are you talking about... like, something like this that isn't sharp just for, like, for sport combat? Or do you want something sharp? This'll keep me awake. Sharp. Well, I've only held one, and I hear very good stuff that like Albion. You know them, Albion? They're kind of expensive though. There's another one, which I know they make a lot of HEMA stuff that's pretty good. I'm sure they could make a sharp called, it's F-A-B-R-I. Oh, yo, short swords are great. You Dragon King, what's up? How are you today? I'm alright. I'm still awake from night shift. That's cool, man. Self-taught blacksmith, dude. I respect that, man. I don't know anything about it. I mean, I do, but I don't like know all the technical stuff. I mean, I understand the process and what you do, but I don't know, man, how you can start to do that. Like, I don't even know how they get metal out of rocks. You know, where you just melt it. And the metal runs out, and then you take the metal that runs out and form it into something, and then you can pound it and shape it. Allison, what's up? Yo, how's it going today? We're gonna hit 800,000. 2,000 hits to go. We'll be at it. I will be able to announce it exactly because I got the number written down. Pound. Pound it. Talk about blacksmithing. Pound it every morning. I do some SCA stuff. Good blacksmith pounds it every morning. You know? Yeah, so I would do it, but I'm already in my 40s. You know. By the time I'd master it, what am I gonna do? You know, I don't know. Allison, making my day. How are you doing? Good time to tune into the live stream. Me going, just pound it. Pound it. Oh, yo, Steve, what up? Oh. Howard? What? Uh-oh, somebody got filtered. Yo, that's cool about working for a sword company. Corsets, what's up? Good morning. How are you doing today? Haha. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'm still waiting from work. Pound it every morning. Pound it every morning. All day long. Oh yeah, just finished work. Same. Freaking I had this guy last night, man, who comes out of his hospital room 3 in the morning, man. He's like, did I leave a bowl of, or is my bowl of soup out here? Well, he has no clue he's at the hospital, you know. You gotta redirect him back to the room. Oh, the damage? Yeah, dude. Allison, I can tell you so many stories about that place. Thanks with the shirt. So if you're gonna really damage somebody, like, you're talking about in clothes? Yeah. He's like, he comes out bloody, I should say. He had blood all over his, himself. As he ripped out his IV on top of it. Maybe he thought he was tomato soup. Oh yeah. Alright, I'll tell you about why we're hitting Bob. Why were we hitting Bob from the back? But if you're talking about like hitting somebody in clothes for damage or armor, because it's different. So, there's a counter on Bob, right? Oh. Well, if you're out here, you can come visit my work. You definitely be able to come up. So, the back of Bob has a... Oh yeah, I'm in Pennsylvania. In armor, okay, I'll show you a good armor, a good armor hit. The padding on Bob is a lot thinner. There's this counter on his back where every vibration counts as a hit. What I've discovered, hitting him in the back where the padding is, where there's less padding, it registers like 3% more hits. So this counter is only like 95% accurate. It's an app. You put your phone on a heavy bag, you punch a heavy bag. It doesn't work on Bob. Their belt specifically says it doesn't fit a Bob, Century Bob. So when I'm hitting him from the front, it drops like 5, sometimes 6 hits every 100. So if I'm doing like 2,000, for every 100 is 5. Oh no, Bob is you. It is 2026. And it's re-emerged, man, as a sport, beating the crap out of each other in armor in 2026. Oh, Allison! Oh, that's a huge milestone. So by hitting Bob from behind, I'm more accurate. That's why we're hitting from behind. I don't always, but I'm trying to be the other thing today so I can see it, because we're gonna hit 800,000 fit today. So yo, that's cool about Miss. I'm 47. I know. I'm glad you watch and we talk a lot. Oh man, yeah. The other when it hits 2,307, that's 800,000 fits. So I can now we'll all know exactly when it's 800,000. Like I'm saying, in the end, nobody's gonna give a shit that I did this. I'm not gonna be on Vice News or something, you know. People in the fighting community though are always like, how many hits you on? I'm only famous for sword fighters. Yo! Oh, Jacinda, what's up? Oh, I didn't even tell you about the oh, you can't. Well, I appreciate it. And we're all here at least for something, right? Jacinda, oh man. Capcats, yo, and thanks for the rose. Y'all are too nice. Just sitting a dummy in my house. I do some LARP, but not too much. I generally fight Boo Hurt. So Konami? Baba what? So if you're gonna hit someone in armor, man, you want to do the most. So probably as best as you can. I would say you'd probably want to aim for their knees with something heavy. If it's medieval, man, maybe even a helmet. Sport combat helmets are built pretty solid. So I can take a two-handed axe to the head. You know, I don't know. Medieval paddings probably wasn't as good, but you want to scramble somebody's head, so that's probably the best choice. Yeah, because if you cripple the knees. Oh, all right. Dude, I'm gonna upload a video in 3 days. So I'm not trying to blow through all my Carolina Carnage footage. You will see a guy get chopped down by getting hit in the thigh, where his body just collapses. The whole upper body goes with you. If your leg goes out, your whole upper body does. Do you know what I mean? And then if you don't bust up their knee, then at least you're smashing their knee armor. I'm talking about if you're using like a hammer. Yo, Jacinda, that's what a rose is. And again, and we're using all that TikTok money. Don't anyone ever feel obligated to give something, but all that money we're spending either today or tomorrow on a new bomb. Because the last couple days were like insane on here for some reason. So, I mean, it doesn't cover a full bomb, but I try to put the money to it, so we're using the TikTok payout this week for buying a new bomb. That way when we hit the... Allison, thanks for the likes. That way when we hit the 1,000,000th hit, and I hit Bob with sharp swords, we have another Bob right out of the box. But you know what I mean? If you have like a hammer, like one of those halberds with a hammer or something in the back, man, go for joints, especially like the knees. If you take out that's my opinion. I don't know. I'm talking about like if there's no rules combat. I'll upload it. It's the third upload from today. There's a guy who who was hitting this dude in the leg about 3 times till the guy's leg actually buckled, and then the whole guy goes down. Once you get him on the ground, then you know there's so many things you can do to somebody. Yeah, feet too, but I think you take out it's a lot easier to move your foot out of the way than like a whole leg, you know. The other thing too, like, I mean, assuming you're full armored, so you have armor in your foot too. I mean, if you break a toe or a metatarsal or something, like you can still stand on it, but you take out a knee, you're taking out more mobility. My opinion now. I'm not a communist, but I wear this hat specifically. Yeah, thank you for asking. I wore the hat specifically because I knew someone would ask. Yo, Deborah, what up? How's it going? You know what? Thanks about the shirt, Lieutenant. Junk in the trunk, and oh shoot, Carlos, yo, thanks for the heart, mate. Good to see you again. Toy Machine was I had so many Toy Machine decks growing up. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, I have a bill hook in the corner over there, a sharp one, and we're gonna hit Bob with it. I hit Bob with it once, it went right through him, and I learned, okay, we're gonna wait till the millionth hit. We'll hit him with the bill hook a little bit more. Yeah, I think. Anyone else out there? Do you agree? Knees better than a foot target? Like when I'm dueling and stuff, man, I purposely usually put my leg out there because when they swing low, like, you know, I'm a move. I definitely get my foot out of the way more than the knee. Nope, not gonna execute any class. So I just generally like the look of this style of hat. And I couldn't pass one up with a big old red star on it. Holiday, yo, it's good to see you again. Oh yeah, a lot of times, like almost always when I'm fighting a duel, well, the first thing I do is I waste the first 15 seconds if I can, because the typical duel rounds are a minute, so I try to take 15 seconds of doing absolutely nothing. I even do stuff like this, you know, like not in range, but like I might even just do dumb stuff like this, so it looks like I'm doing something. I'm just goofing around. You know, you waste 15 seconds, then you're only fighting for 45. You save a little bit of energy. But yeah, man, my first hit, I almost always, except a couple people that I know it's not going to work on. I almost always jump and try and jump out a little bit. The blue slime, I tried, man. The blue slime monster has like 1,000,000 lives. I would kick that thing all around this house, and it always ends up back in this room. If I could defeat it, actually I can't defeat it, because if I do, this is my daughter's. She sits on that sometimes, like to play PlayStation and stuff instead of a regular chair. Not even like a beanbag chair. She just likes that like exercise ball thing. We're at 728 hits. When we hit 2,307, that's the 800,000th hit. Yeah, and plus they are good for your back, I think. You know, if you use them, you can do all kind of stuff with those. You can put your feet on it, do push-ups, I guess. You can work your abs on it, your back. Yo, what's up, Jouster again? Yeah, we're on a mission of 1,000,000 times in less than a year, and we're on day 248. We're at 797,693 hits. So we're getting there. And once we get to the 1,000,000, I can do other cool stuff. Once we get to the 1,000,000, it's not like me just randomly hitting them left, right for hours. We'll actually work on cooler stuff. Like I say, maybe we'll work on the hopping, jumping around attacks and stuff, you know. I'll never get to 1,000,000 by doing this. Okay, guys, well, let's do let's work on a left-right combo. Like, see how much time I waste in between? It's mindless left, right. I don't know, man. We're just... Levi, what up? Yeah, we'll do stuff like that. We'll do thrusting. We'll get back into thrusting. Shower curtain rings, all kind of cool stuff, I hope. I don't know. I'm not that familiar with who makes stuff where. Claymore. I don't know. So what's up with the postage? Can the USA just doesn't ship to Europe or the UK? Levi, what up? Yeah, this is my army hat. It's a communist. It's actually communist army hat. Nope. Levi, a missed comment flew by there. Hello, yo! Jocko, what up? Huh. What? That's crazy. Yo, wait, you're gonna be... I'm not communist, I just wear the hat. Oh, thanks about the mustache. Thanks about the W hat. I like the look of it, that's all. I'm not communist, but... Yeah. Oh yeah, Red Army logo. Why not? Alright, you don't go anywhere. I'll show you something. I'll show you why I kind of have a hat like this. Alright. So this is the one that's just sitting out. Like I collect some shit. Like this is a tank driver hat, you know. So I kind of like the military kind of stuff once in a while. I got this as like it's official, man. I mean, it even probably has. That's probably even the dude's original sweat on it from driving in the tank. Yo, thanks, Levi. Yeah, that's not me, but close. You know, I got like a leather pilot cap. You know, I mean, so it doesn't necessarily mean I'm communist, but I mean, I definitely wear the hat though. I don't care about that. Yo, oh man, Ace Yours, what's up? Oh, Levi, the 1,000,000th hit. We get up to 1,000,000 hits. We're gonna be hitting Bob with sharp swords. It's gonna be sharp sword only workout. Thanks for the likes. We're gonna get to 800,000 today. Actually, it probably won't take too long. We're already at 857 hits, you know. Yeah, it's almost there, man. 797. I gotta get this out. Spill my coffee drink there. 790. It's backwards, but 797,693. You just fired into your first game. Hey man, do it. If you, everything's like rent, you know. Oh yo, Corsus, you have a good one too. Good to see you. You get some rest. You better be going to get some rest. So, you know how like back when I was growing up, man. Back when I was growing up, you spend whatever, $60 for a Nintendo game. You put it in the machine. You own it. These days, when you're paying for like, you don't even, it's a live service, man. Pirate it. Maybe it's a game you like. Maybe throw them a couple bucks to buy a skin in the game or something, you know? I mean, why not? Woohoo! Space Comics, what's up? Yeah, the only thing I would say is don't ever pirate artwork from an artist. Unless it's an NFT. If it's an NFT, steal it. I haven't played Chivalry 2. I have seen people play it. Space Comics, thanks for the likes. Yeah, well, I don't think they should be exactly free, because, I mean, you're paying... People are... There's people's jobs, you know? That's like, I mean, I don't know, like... It's like saying food should be free. But I don't have anything against it if you want to. Totally up to you. I'm just saying, I wouldn't care if... I think it's, I mean... yeah, indie games and stuff. Yeah, I think if you like a game, man, throw them a couple bucks, buy some of their in-game currency, and get yourself a skin or two at some point. I'm sick of seeing that stupid ad. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, the physical copies. I remember we were talking about your business plan one day, Comics. Oh, yeah. You're right, totally right about the prices. Yes. Yeah, man, do it. I think it's... I have nothing against it. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I haven't been to HEMA class, and this is going to be week number 3. My daughter's lacrosse practice is now on the same day when I would have buckler and side sword class. It sucks, but nothing I can do about it. No HEMA for me right now. Yeah, I like theories. Well, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it happens. You know, I only drive on it because it's a school night, so I only like really take her to it, and then wait in the car for 2 hours and then drive her home. But I'd rather do that than go to HEMA class if if it helps her out. Oh yeah. Well, plus remember though, like I don't, if I'm actually what I'm actually doing, this isn't even my sword I used to do damage with. This is like my dueling sword. But it depends maybe where you hit somebody. Like this shield, punching with this shield. No, I would definitely use a projectile. I would use a PS90. PS90 is one of my favorite because it's just such a goofy looking gun. But it's great because it's ambidextrous. 50-round mag. See, I've had that mag loaded for so long that I hope it doesn't ruin the spring. I do game, but I only play Space Comics. Yeah, you could grab a sword, but at the same time, I mean, odds are they have a projectile. Or if they don't, you'd at least be one up on them. I game, but I only really play Warframe. Yeah, as I say, I only really play Warframe, but I started the grind again for War Thunder, and I played. My daughter and I were playing Stardew Valley, but we lost our whole town because of the PlayStation that crashed. Uh-oh. Levi, Pixie, do what you want. Levi, that's my moderator. She could mute you for that. That's up to you, Pixie. Oh no. And in general, not because she's a moderator. Do you remember how? And I know you could be joking around, but do you remember when we were watching a sword fighting, and you kept saying, "Yo, there it goes." Levi, did you? Levi, if you're still listening, so we were watching a sword fighting thing. Yeah. Oops. Someone got silenced. That's kind of funny. What the world? What up, man? We're gonna hit 800,000. Oh no, it's 5 seconds. How do you use it? Levi, but you know what I mean? Like, do you remember we were watching the sword fighting? And my buddy, the guy with the thing on his head, and you kept calling him you're calling him the Jew, and I was like, don't say that. Like, I mean, do you know what I mean? It just sounds like you can. I don't want people to come in the chat. It's alright. It's alright. It just sounded so bad. Oh, Levi though. But before you go, oh no, there he goes. Before you get bonded again, I need to answer your question. I'll tell you what happened to pick up the sword. But here's the thing, Levi. It depends where you hit somebody. This shield is great. Alright, you're gonna do the most damage with the shield this way, like for sure. But not this, like it's somebody's shoulder. This wouldn't do anything. Yo, mods in effect. This shield ain't gonna do nothing like this. That's why like a sword is good for coming down on somebody. Like, you can't hit someone in the collarbone like that, but you're not going to get that same force with the sword to the face or something, you know? But I got into this, man, like about 8 years ago. I guess it's a whole family. Yo, Hugo, what's up? Hugo. Hoorah! With my communist soldier noise today. Thanks for the likes. We got 1,300 hits to go. We're gonna hit 800,000. Uh-oh. Dude, what the world? You guys can do what you want. Yo, Hugo, I just know as soon as I see you. but that's the thing, man. I mean, the shield, yeah, definitely can do more damage, but not in every direction. If you're trying to hit somebody down here like this, sword, trying to smash them in the face. I know. Is this the hat that he wore? I didn't realize he wore it too, but the Muggle 5s are funny. Ooh, big shields? See, I'm not sure. There's got to be somebody like what about Medieval Extreme? Do they sell big shields? I know. Well, the worst idea is to insult the moderators. Okay. Anyway. Don't ban Levi, but sometimes it gets to the point we just gotta. We did the mute for the rest of the live. It's not gonna, Levi. It's not gonna be a super long live stream anyway. Oh. Thanks, Levi. Thanks for the likes. It's just because you know what happens. It gets to the point where then somebody gets mad, because you say like silence woman, you know, whatever. But you know, someone here could get pissed off about that shit. Space Comics, thanks for the likes. We're at 1,200 hits. We got 1,100 hits to go. A high cross. As high as I can get it. No, I'm just kidding. What's the high cross specifically? You're talking about like a high cross, like with the shield, like. But Bob is kind of got his head back a little bit. I don't know. Oh, what's about the bow and arrow? Levi, thanks for the likes. Do you think we could do you know what? That could be something, man. Space comics for the millionth hits. Or across, like, that way. Yeah, today we're getting for the other day, man. We had all those crazy gifts. We're buying new Bob either tonight, if I can wake up on time, or tomorrow morning. We're gonna get another Bob. We're gonna get Bob Jr. We would call him BJ, but I don't want to keep saying the name BJ on here and risk getting banned. Rob, yeah, Rob. And here's a top secret plan for today. Yeah, we're gonna demolish him. I don't want to do it too quick though, so I'm gonna try and take little bits at a time. But we got a bunch of stuff to stab him with. That's a good idea, Space Comics, about the bow. I mean, I got a medieval looking bow. I'm off today. I'm still up from last night. Dude, I had this guy walk out of his room covered in blood, asking, did I leave my bowl of tomato soup out here at 3 in the morning? Because he ripped his IV out. His whole side is covered in blood. Bob is a good friend. The good thing is Bob is going to get destroyed, but the cool thing is we're going to have 2 bases. So I'll be able to take the new Bob. I'll just fill one base up, completely filled in the backyard. I'm always scared someone's going to steal it. Which they could dump the water out and steal it. But now we will have a permanent Bob in the backyard. Yeah, this guy comes out like, you know, get older, the dementia. He rips everything off. I like peek in the room. He's like in the corner, like holding all this stuff. I'm like, I was like, hey, what are you doing? And he's like, I was just, you know, going, getting my stuff. We're gonna head upstairs. I'm like you're at the hospital. I was like, no. He's like, I'm at my daughter's house. Like, she sleeps upstairs, you know, and I stayed. I'm like, so then you gotta put the bed alarm on it. Then he put the alarm on it, so when he gets up, it goes off. 3 a.m. looking for his bowl. I wonder if he's looking for tomato soup because he had blood all over him. I don't know. Hey, yo, top secret plan for today. We're gonna get the 800,000th hit here on the live. Then later, because I need to get a million hits as soon as possible, we're gonna get a couple thousand hits in between. Dude, I know, man. There's nothing worse, I think, than losing your mind. And there's so many people that lose their mind. Yeah. Raw! So, I should have another live stream tonight, like after 10. After 9 or 10. Somewhere around 9 or 10 tonight. I don't know what that C word was. Yeah, 10 billion. Kalich, what up? Yo, something since last time you were here. I don't remember what. I did something. I took a screenshot of something. Levi, what up? But yeah, because I need to get the hits in. I can get almost 6,000 hits in an hour. You know, if I'm not streaming. That's the thing, man. I can't because track history. Yo, world, yo, yeah. I remember Knights and Bishops too. Was there something else though about like an event or something? See, I got a bad memory. Did we talk about something else though? Oh, Levi, yo, you have a good rest of the day. Afternoon. It's like later in the day for you. Have a good afternoon. No, yo. Well, members only. Well, thanks. Yeah. Dude, dude, I think there's something else besides that. It was something like, because sometimes we talk about like a Ren Fair thing or something. I'm like, oh, let me look into that, or and I forget what it was. There was something else, man, besides the music. Well, maybe we'll think about it one day. Kayla, thanks for the repost. We're almost at 800,000. We're gonna hit it in about 900 hits. And now, see, I have a bad memory. I forget also what I was gonna say too earlier. But either way. Yo, yeah! Isn't that a great song? That's such like a classic tune. Such a good peak. And that's one song I would say that when the peak of the song ends or whatever you call it, dude, it's such a letdown. It's funny though, like I've not listened to anything really except techno for so long. I think from between 2003 till 10 years, man. I never listened. I didn't listen to radio, nothing. There's a whole 10 years after the early 2000s where I didn't listen to anything. Like I don't even listen to radio. You know what I mean? Thanks about the shirt. My favorite brand. I'm glad you recognize it. Yeah, techno's the best. And dude, there's people that'll like these songs come on the radio, or at the club or something, or and I'm like, I don't even know what this is. Like, how do you not know what this is? Once internet radio came out, man, that's all I listened to. It was all like they had good techno stations back then. Yes, yo, that. Ooh, jeez, I hit the hit the chandelier. Deborah, yeah, I know. Corsets and Chaos, everybody out there who was here earlier is going to be live streaming Scarborough Ren Fair. I think I got too much. That's that old that's that Valentine's Day flavor. I don't know. It's from Dunkin'. So here's what's real weird. I don't like the taste of it, but for some reason I like to drink it. It reminds me of like some kind of childhood medicine, which is why I don't like it. But at the same time, I kind of like it. I've never played Warhammer. There's a lot of games that I've seen. It's actually, I don't even really know much about it. I've read Warhammer comics, though. But as far as the game goes, I don't even know how you begin to play it. I think it's cool stuff, man. I think all that stuff's really neat, but limited time. They have game night and stuff out here in some of these places I go to. I've always been like, yeah, like I never went to the Friday Night Magic, the Gathering at the comic store down here. I was like, yeah, I gotta bring a deck. I never make it. Would be nice to play something sometime. I tell you what, man, after I retire and I can't fight in armor and I don't need to exercise all the time, maybe we'll be playing Warhammer, Chivalry 2. Well, they might be on like Chivalry 8 by then, but we're getting there. 1,600 hits. At 2,300 hits, we're hitting the 800,000th hit. It's a milestone. Hitting Bob from behind because it counts a little better. Plus, I can see the counter. But honestly, when I don't, oh, weird. Bob's bare skin down there. I thought those were hearts. See, I don't have my glasses on. Oh yeah, I was gonna say if I'm not doing it like live, I can get like 5,500 hits in an hour just going like this. Evan, yo, what's up, Evan? With like 500 hits to go, we'll be at 800,000. Yo, Mighty Lift, what up? What time is it? Ooh, maybe we'll, you know what, we'll keep going past 800,000. It's kind of early. I don't know if we'll go till 10. I gotta get to bed. I'm still awake from last night. Last night at work was just nuts. I'm usually not that busy, but I was busy last night. Dude, well, yo, man, a lot of your live stream last night, I ended up just listening to. But, I was watching, I could tell you're having a rough one. Yo, what the world with the number 2 viewer thing? Oh, I know. Oh. That's what I gotta do today. I still got that premium for the week. I need to play a couple rounds. That's what we're gonna do today. Play War Thunder, hit Bob. Cause thanks for the likes, cause I don't have nothing going on otherwise. I do need to get some sleep. And if I wake up early enough, we're gonna buy Bob tonight. And if I don't do tonight, I'm gonna buy a new Bob tomorrow morning. And then, one of the next days, like a Friday, it's not gonna be this Friday, cause my daughter's gonna be with me, but maybe next week, one of these days during the week, we're gonna put armor on. We'll put all the armor on and we'll go shoe shopping. We'll go to the outlets, so there's a lot of people, and it's outdoors, and we'll walk around. And people are like, what's all the armor for? I'm like, well, I'm shoe shopping. Like, what's that have to do with shoes? So it's like, well, it's like I gotta make sure they fit with the armor. Yo, thanks for the Toy Machine shirt. Yo, Brady. People won't, they'll just be like, I don't get it. I'm like, it's like, how am I gonna know what shoes work with the armor? Or something like that. But that'll be like, sometime maybe like a week from now. Yeah, dude, Toy Machine, this isn't an official Toy Machine shirt though. I got it off like Cafe Press or something. But still, yeah, it's my favorite, yo, Kayla, yeah, thanks, Kayla. It's my favorite brand growing up, like skating. I skated like man, we skated forever. Thanks for the likes. Should I upload a skateboard video on here? I have old footage of me skating. Should I upload some stuff? Like, Bachata Knight used to skateboard. Doing some tricks back in the 90s. I used to be the camera guy. So way back in the day, I learned that you can, you take 2 VCRs and you take your stereo, and if you splice all the wires correctly, you can run music through it and edit stuff. Yeah, right. Before the night, I was a rider. But I still have like tons of footage from back in the day when we used to skate. Maybe I'll do it one day. Space Comics, yo, you have a great day too. Be safe out there on Mars. Have a safe shuttle trip to work and back. Right, yeah, right. You know how mad the last time I skated really good. I was so mad. Like this is back in like probably 2002 or 2003 when I was still really into skating. So I was at college. And what happened was, one of my friends like, yo, Space Comics, thanks for the likes on the way out. So my friend's like, hey, he's like, I need to make some kind of a video for class. He's like, and me and a couple other people that skated. He's like, you guys wanna do some tricks or something? I was like, sure. So dude, so I had this whole run where I went down the middle of this street in Pittsburgh. Not a whole lot of traffic because it was at night. Kind of going between some cars doing this stuff, like a shove it. You know, I couldn't do really cool tricks. You know, spinning around, power slide and stuff. And then we get to this. There's this construction site, and it has a Jersey barrier. You know, there's concrete barriers. So I like as I'm going, I kind of stopped because I didn't know how else to do it. Like pop the board up, jump. I used to be able to jump like probably this high. Feather fall thanks to the roses in the heart, mate. Yo, and thanks for coming in during work. That's funny. We're always at each other's live streams during work. So anyway, to end this run, I kind of stop. I pop my board up and I jump up on this Jersey barrier and jump off. And I did like holding my skateboard like a 360 and like place it back under me and land. And I hit a stupid rock and I fell. I was like, oh. I was like, all right. I was like, wait, let me try one more time and then just edit it in like I did at the end. So then I did it again, jump on there, I did it like or maybe it was a 180, I don't know. I don't remember. And then I landed and then like rode away. We're like, yes. I was like, that was so cool. Because I was probably like, I don't know, because this is a construction site and on the other side it was a little bit lower. Maybe 8 feet up off the ground. So we get back to the room, we get out the camcorder, you know, and it's all this stuff of like, he got the stupid pause button mixed up, so when he was like going like this, it was on pause. So you see, like right before I start going down the street and like skating, and I'm going through traffic and stuff, it goes, all right, he's like, okay, go. And then it just shows this shit of him walking around with the camera, like, he's like, all right, and none of it was on tape. BMX freestyle, oh, that's awesome. I was not that good at BMX freestyle. I used to be able to jump stuff. Like you're talking about the street kind where you used to be able to do the tricks on a BMX, like on the flat, that kind of stuff. Maybe I should take the armor out and skateboard somewhere. No, yeah, that'll do it. That's cool to, hey man, that's good to skate. Oh, we're 400 hits away from 800,000. That's awesome. It's good to it's good to do other things too. Iron Chiefs, what's up? Less than 400 hits to go until we hit 800,000. It's good to have other hobbies. Is this music too loud? I swear I'm just yelling the whole time. This lady at work last night, she had to get up to go to the bathroom. And when you get old, you know, you get back problems, hip problems. So there's two of us in there, man. She had to get up to go. We're trying to get her out of the bed. She's like, okay, gotta do this really. She's like, gotta do this really carefully. She's like, because at home I can get up and do stuff. It just takes me a while. I gotta really take my time because my hip, you know. So we're like, all right. So she's like, she tells the girl, she's like, now grab my leg and just slide it over. And the girl takes her leg and like moves it like this. She goes, ah! She screams so loud. She's like, not so fast. Like, oh. I'm just like, oh. She's laughing about it. She's like, ha! She's like, yeah. She's like, do that again, but go slower. Sucks getting old. You got everybody comes into our live streams and talk. Yeah, she's screaming, because I'm sure it hurt. But do you know, like I got some pain meds after. Nikki6, thanks for the likes. I had a guy at 3 a.m. come out of his room covered in blood asking, did I leave my bowl of tomato soup out here? Has anyone seen it? He said we were enemy combatants in the beginning of the night, so at least we were on the same side. I think he's having like wartime flashbacks or something. He's calling us hostiles. He said he had to call his wife to bring his gun because we're holding him captive. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, Nikki, like everybody comes to our live streams like, hey uncle, or hey grandpa or something, you know. And they talk about this stuff. Yeah, man, Wait till everybody gets old. Hopefully, we all live long and healthy lives. I can tell you right now, the shit I'm dealing with, I have like, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I used to do steroids back in the day. I have like no, believe it or not, I have extremely low testosterone levels, and I don't want to spend the money to fix them. It's probably from working night shift and playing PlayStation and all this stuff during the week where I have the worst sleep schedule. I'll sleep enough. Like, I'll sleep like 8 hours if I'm sleeping through the daytime. The weird thing is I don't think the only thing I just feel tired sometimes. Night shifts will do it, I think. I mean, I don't have a muscle problem. I know, that's the thing. I don't want to start. I mean, I guess there's nothing to lose though if I'm not really. I just don't know if I get back into a better. If I started working daytime, would it just naturally like come back? I don't know. Meth, what up? I mean, it doesn't affect me like in other ways. I mean, I've had plenty of girlfriend stories from last year where nothing was wrong. But I feel, but if I get tested, it's crazy. It's like so low. Yeah, I mean, I went to my ex-girlfriend in Ohio before I fought 2 weekends ago. No issues. But if I get tested, man, it's super low. It's really weird. I think that's sometimes why. Yeah, that's the thing. Plus, I don't want to be like spending it, being 47 and start. If you have to buy that stuff for life, I don't know. Like, it just seems like. I just don't know if it messes with you in other ways. I'm sure I'd have more energy. I think I just have low energy from it. I don't know. Yeah, right, Kalish, it is. But everybody, yeah, we're like, people coming to us older guys' live streams and talk this stuff, but you don't know what's happening. Dude, there's people that come into the hospital like 50 years old, and because I have to see their body for certain things, they got absolute nasty hemorrhoids, you know? That's not stuff you want to look forward to get older. Like the dude thinking he's in the war. Constantly looking for his soup at 3 in the morning. Meth! We got less than 300 hits to go. Let's get to this 800,000, or I'll be sitting here hitting Bob, not paying attention, and we'll miss it. We'll get now remember, this is not the exact 800,000th hit because there's plenty. We're way over it. I bet you we're probably at least 825,000 for all the hits that I've miscounted over the years. Show you something impressive. Yo, how about that? I was trying to get my legs straight up, but it won't happen. Yeah, I think so too. But we'll see what happens. Thanks for the likes. I'm considering going back to the gym. I think we'll try and wear armor for the first day back. It'll be a goofy little workout, but if I can live stream it. But we gotta kind of hide it because they don't like people to be on their phones. So I gotta see if this microphone works so I can just talk. Maybe what we'll do, maybe I can set the camera up somewhere and watch it on TikTok on the other phone. That way I can sit there and I can act like I'm looking at my phone and talk, and I can have a camera set up for me to live stream. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'd like to have a live stream gym. We went to the gym in Armor the one time. Actually, me and What the World were doing a dual live stream. Remember I was playing basketball in Armor. Alright, there's the bell. The bell it means that it's been on for an hour. Alright, almost there. We gotta get... less than 200 hits to go. The 800,000 hit is not going to be anything crazy. It's going to be the number. I'm not doing some like backflip 360 hit. But yeah, we're definitely way over 800,000. I've surely undercounted, and this thing has dropped enough hits that or we're officially past it, but I couldn't tell you how much. Maybe not 25,000 hits we undercounted. That would be a big. But I bet you at least like probably 5,000 hits. There's gotta be by now. Yeah. Here we go. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the hooter thing. That's an owl, right? When I say hooter, it's an owl. Something, yeah, something impressive. It's funny, man. People probably think I'm gonna go, all right, I'm so impressive, and like come up and like crush Bob. And I try and do some half-assed forward front split. Staying on Bob. I can't even get my leg up to my chest. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Almost 800,000. Yeah, right. All right. Okay, we got 7 hits to go. 7. Or maybe that's 6. Alright. 3, 2. The next hit. Yo! Oh, wobbly, yo! Just in time. The very next hit is 800,000. Wobbly, I got your message. I don't know if I was in bed when you were live or what, but I got your notification, but I was already awake and I went right to work. Alright, this next hit is 800,000th hit. Whoa! Boom. There you go. We needed 2307. That is if you add it up to the board. Yo! Wait, who was that? Yo, 800K with the sticker. Terrence. Oh, Terrence. Yeah, oh, shoot, bro. Here we are. 200,000 to go. If I could do 20,000 a day, we'd be done in 20 days or something. That's what we needed. 2,307. That's what we got. So that was, yeah. Yo, it was Bob. All right. Well, the celebration's over. I guess. Let's see. I don't know. We'll go to like 9:30. Then I gotta probably go to bed. Iron Jeeps, thanks for the likes. Iron Jeeps, man, you got some crazy creations. Like, oh, thank you. That's a celebration. Thank you for the confetti, man. I call everybody man. Thank you for the confetti. Lovely. All right, we'll go to 9:30. I'm not gonna go right to bed. I gotta grind like half hour. I gotta get in like 3 or 4 rounds of War Thunder. And then I'll go to bed. Then we'll wake up. Then we'll hit Bob again. What up, man? Yo, we're either gonna get. I'm not setting any alarms. So I'm either gonna wake up like after 4 hours and feel like, I slept enough for a nap. Or else I'm gonna end up waking up at like freaking 8 p.m. and like out of my mind, like what time of day is it? Does that ever happen to anybody out there? You sleep too long? Has anyone ever stayed up overnight? If you don't like work night shift, has anyone ever just stayed up like really late till like 5, 6 in the morning, and then you go to bed and you wake up and it's dark and you're like, well, like what time is it? Like what day is it? Oh yeah, the weather's getting a little better now. Very few times. Well, few times though, huh? Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's a really weird feeling. Especially in the winter, you know, because I go to work, it's dark, I come home, it's dark. I'm like, I don't know. Some of that, you know, I go to sleep, I wake up, it's dark. Like, you know, I'm like, is this morning or night? Like, I have no clue. We're going until 9:30. 9:30. All right, everybody. Nikki, I don't know if you 800,000 hits. We're now on the very we're on the roller coaster, and it's across the peak and it's going downhill. 200,000 to go. 20,000 a day. I'd be done in like 10 days or something, right? Yeah. 10,000 a day, 20 days. But I've been trying to, and I upload all this, right? Yo, thanks for the, who did that? Who was? Oh, Major Busy Bollocks, thanks for the share. You know, like and I'm trying to get these hits in, so there's days now where I upload all these hits make it to my YouTube. This whole thing goes up there. Everyone will be able to hear me forever talking shit on exes or goofy hospital stories or whatever. But I have been sometimes taking a couple hours just to hit Bob offline, just because I can get like 15,000 hits in. You know what I mean? It's a little different when I'm talking. You know, we've been on for like an hour. We're at 2,400. Whenever I'm doing it like and not talking and stuff, we can get like more than double that. But I gotta get these hits done. I gotta start doing like exercise live streams and having cooler stuff than just hitting Bob. Plus, the sooner we get it done, then that's the better the record, you know. Like, hey, we hit it 1 million times in 260 days or something. It shouldn't take me longer than 40. 40 is the absolute longest for now. Oh, Dark Hunter, yo, what's up? Thank you for the hat and mustache. We just hit 800K. Like a couple hundred hits ago. That's the new celebration. I got a whole lot of Carolina Carnage clips. I should be able to upload a Carolina Carnage clip. Whoa, oh, what was that? Wobbly? Oh, yo, well, thanks for the cheer, Mike. Those are actual like celebration gifts. Oh, dude, the beach trip. Oh, Kalich, y'all are too nice to me. All that's going to buy Bob a new Bob either today or tomorrow. It's probably gonna be tomorrow because I get to bed. Kalich Wubbly. Oh, y'all are too nice. Don't forget, I'm just hitting a dummy in my house. We got 2 minutes to go. Y'all are too nice to me, man. Wait, was I going to say something? Oh, gosh, dude. Kalich, thanks for the roses. C5 still. Surviving in the C5 rank. It's crazy. The beach trip. That's where, yeah. The beach. Dude, $39 a night to stay at the beach in a nice hotel. Oh, my God, bro. Okay, it's going to go past 9:30 maybe for all those roses and stuff. Oh, my God. Y'all are too nice. Alrighty, well, if it keeps counting past 9:30, I guess we'll be on a little bit longer than 9:30. But yeah, we're gonna buy the whole Bob. Yo, Greg, we just hit 800,000 hits, and like all the TikTok stuff, we're gonna buy new Bob. I keep spitting. I think we're gonna buy the new Bob tomorrow because I can wake up at like 9 in the morning instead. Yeah, man, it's crazy. We're on the downhill stretch, or whatever you call it. I remember when I was at like 10,000. Actually, at 10,000, Komish was like, "Aren't you gonna like mess up your joints?" I was like, "I don't know." I was like, "I don't think." Yeah, badminton training. That is exactly what we're doing. Kalich, thank you again for the roses. Oh, Wubbly, yeah. Oh, you have a good day too. Hope the weather is a little better. Yeah, I'm actually, so here's, Kalich, thank you again. The reason I'm ahead of schedule, so it's been an hour, and we're at like 2,593. When I don't live stream the hits, alright, man. If I just sit here and hit it without chatting. Oh, what the world? That's sort of hurt me. Remember back in the day, it's like, yo, let's do a set of like 200 for Heart Me. I was killing myself for a Heart Me. But so thanks. But oh yeah. So the thing is, if I do it offline, that's Bob, and Bob is covered in duct tape because Bob is split open everywhere. But if I do this offline, Greg, if you're even still there, I can get in I can double the pace. So to get this 1 million hits in, I still upload them so all the hits are documented, but there's a couple videos where I'll do like 10,000 hits offline. Oh, what thanks for the roses. Y'all are too nice. We're putting all that money towards a new dummy. Like, it doesn't cover the whole thing, but it's a nice chunk. Well, I don't know what, a couple days on here, man, we're kind of crazy with the gifts, so. That's why I want to buy Bob now, just to show, like, we're putting the money towards the live stream. What the world, thanks for the roses. Again. Oh, we're at 9:30, so let's get a total here. Here's what we'll do. We'll go till 3,000. Oh, dude, who in the Kalich? Oh, y'all are too nice to me. I'm telling you what, very generous. We'll go till 3,000. That way, about 3,000 hits. We don't want to make it exactly 3,000 because that would be a little suspicious, you know. Oh, dude, too nice. Thank you, man. That's why I was saying what the world's live stream, because he's like, you know, you got to get 10,000 hits. Anyone who wants to, dude, you know where I'm going to be later today? In what the world's live stream. It's a great time. And he will be like, what the world, thanks for the roses. And he'll be like, yeah, you're right. It's 3,000. You can't make it exactly 3K. Because when you get on TikTok, when you get 10,000 likes and people and TikTok can play the games with them, you know, on his live stream. See, if you ever see me doing this, because I can't read, Peyton, thanks. There's too many things behind me. Peyton, thanks, Peyton. I could have a cage match coming up next month. What the world? Thanks for the rose. Rose thing. But he'll be like, you know, if you hit 10,000 likes, then you can get in and play. But I'm always like, we can't make it like 10,000. You gotta make it like 13.2 or, you know, 12.7 thousand likes, so it doesn't look suspicious, right? So we're gonna have to go more than 3,000 hits, so it doesn't look, you know, 3,000 exactly seems like, y'all are too nice. I'm telling you what. Too nice to me, man. Dude, we're just hitting a dummy in my house. You're watching a dummy hit a dummy. And could have a really interesting live stream. I might go. Yeah, you can't make it sus. 3,000 sus. So you gotta make it like, we'll go to like 3,200 something. That way it looks like, you know, okay, yeah, that guy probably just did randomly hit Bob that many times. Oh, something flew by there. Iron Juice, thanks for likes. What was that? Yeah, oh, so speaking about the long game, there's this Indian gold, there's this temple by here where you can get a room, like stay at it like a hotel. If anyone wants to look at it, it's called the Prabhudaba's Palace of Gold. And I live near it, right? It's in West Virginia. Middle West Virginia, like this, it's, what is it? The Hare Krishna people have this huge golden palace. And you can they have a cow sanctuary. You can rent a room there and stay there. And I was thinking I might get one before my fights or something, you know, and just chill. And I could probably live stream from there. But I would be able to we gotta get done with Bob, because then I could just go through like sword exercise stuff. And it's all like Zen kind of themed stuff, you know. I could go milk cows up there. That's what they want you to do. They want you to milk the cows. They sell the milk. But, you know, like, Could be an interesting live stream. I just don't know if there's enough cell phone service to stream from there. I've been there a few times, but I don't remember what the cell phone service is like. I think that could be an interesting live stream, though. I could just sit there and meditate and not even talk the whole time. Like, thanks for the rose. For like an hour. Yeah, they don't sell the bull milk, just the cow milk. Well, I bet you though, someone out there, I bet you can sell bull milk to somebody. We got like 500 hits to go, so it won't look suspicious. A suspicious total. I'm telling you what though, man, if I do this like offline, I can... You know, my record was like 209 hits in a minute. Decent hits too. Not just like... But like... Bah, 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 bah. I should try and beat that record again now. Maybe we'll do that. Next time we get Bob outside. It's getting close. It's still like kind of cold out today, but I bet you this afternoon... Excuse me, I'm burping. I bet this afternoon it'll be warm. We'll have another live stream tonight. Unless something crazy happens. Luis, what up? Yo, we just we hit 800,000 likes on the on today's live stream. This sword has a bend in it. So here's something really weird too. Can you kind of see how this curves? Like curving towards the inside, it's like nothing. But I actually can feel a little. It's such a slight bend when it's out here. I actually can feel the weight. It's kind of weird. Oh, what? You're getting more snow? I wonder if I am. I never look at the weather, so... Well, I shouldn't say never. When I went to the beach, I did check the weather first. But I like almost never do. So I wonder... Where's that coming from? The ocean side of Arizona, I mean? Down... Is that coming... Is that Gulf snow? Gulf snow, I got it. Huh. So I guess we probably won't get it. Because it won't travel. Because it won't travel that far. Because it won't travel that far to here. In general. Alright, we got... Wow, it's only at 2,800. Alright, so we got like 400 more hits to go. Which is about 4 minutes of me doing this. I should put my, if I had my glasses on, thanks for the likes. If I had my glasses on, I could actually probably just read it from here. Yeah, let me know. Because I was thinking the weather's about to get pretty good. Here we go. Could be getting some snow. Well, you know, we always got to deal with Lake Erie. And Lake Erie actually protected us from a lot of the snowfall we got. Like earlier this month with all that snow. Like it's like it's like the wind pattern over Lake Erie kept blowing it away from Pittsburgh. We're just like isolated from that whole storm for a good bit of it. I bet you would have got another 4 inches or something had Lake Erie not protected us. There's still snow on the ground out here, so it hasn't warmed up that much, you know. Alright, we're over 3,000. Alright, random number. We'll just hit it for a little bit, and then it won't look suspicious. We'll have a good random number. Barbara Ann. What's the lyrics for it? Barbara Ann. You know, half of the, maybe probably more than half of the long format videos I upload to this to YouTube always get hit with the copyright thing because of the music. And that's one thing I like about this app. At least for right now, they still don't care about music. Now I don't know. They might kind of keep you off the FYP if you're playing music or something. But as far as how it goes, like this app has always been the forefront of not giving a crap about copyright music. Once in a while, you upload a video with a song, then you go look like a month or two later, it's like, video's muted. You know, but they don't care about copyrights. That's what I like about it. Yo, Maximilian. Oh, yo, guess what? We passed 800,000 just a little bit ago. We're at 800,000. We're almost at 801,000, which is kind of nuts. So we're in the home stretch. Home stretch will be 100,000 to go, but we're basically to it. I was gonna quit back at 100,000 because that's when I kept getting restricted. I was so over it. That's back when this app kind of started to change. It's been a long time. I always considered just starting over on a different app, but people like you out there kept me here because I was complaining. I was like, man, I was like, stupid app. I was like, it's my last video. I think I went through that twice. But everybody here kept me at it, so here we are, 800,000 hits. Because I missed like 4 or 5 days. I didn't even live stream for 4 or 5 days back then. I was so mad. I kept getting restricted, but whatever. Alright. That's a good number, 3252. Alright. 32. Well, I must have hit it twice. 3252 is the number, though. I know it says 54. Alright, let's see. Plus. This is a good song, too. Oh yeah, yeah, Pell. Awesome. Dude, yeah. Here, we'll talk Pells real quick. 3252. And it looks like shit, my handwriting, but that is, we're over 800,000. So now, I mean, I'm sure there's other ways to do it. If you want range of motion, if you can ever make, yo, Kalish, that's crazy. We got so many hits on Bob, and he's still holding up. So if you're ever gonna make I gotta watch. TikTok thinks he's real. He'll think that I'm doing this for real. Things to consider. A tire Pell is great, right? Jennifer, what's up? If you're still there. The best range of motion Pell is a solid just 4x4, 6x6 with a base. Like an X basing on the bottom to keep from getting knocked over. Yeah. I don't know if mine's that bad, but it is. I had to sign an official document yesterday for my mom because they're going on vacation. She always goes through this thing, like if something happens to me, like here's this living will. So I had to sign this new thing, like a POA form, and she's like, please. She's like, I know how shitty your handwriting is. Please sign it, like, so someone can recognize your name. But anyway, Bob's like a medium size. Bob is a good target. Bob is exactly person size. So when you're hitting Bob, you know, it's like a person. If you want the best range of motion, though, very skinny. You might know this. I don't know. This just is my opinion, though. If you want, like, where if you're doing kind of hits like this, and you want to have complete range of motion, You want something skinny, like a piece of wood. Then you wrap it with carpet, like maybe 2 layers of carpet. So it's only like this. So actually to hit something, you're actually cutting a lot farther to hit it than like a tire. You're gonna bottom out here. A bob here. A pole. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. All right. So we're going to get going. I'll be back on tonight. Probably 9 or 10 p.m. Oh, all right. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Maybe we'll get Bob outside again. No music, though, outside. I'm so used to the music now. But bro, do you know Oscar? Remember he was talking about the YouTube thing, man? No ads is great. No ads is the whole reason, because of Oscar, why we don't have ads on these videos. The live stream's so much better without, oh, here comes an ad. Liberty Bibbity. Liberty Bibbity. Liberty Bibbity. I hate those stupid ads. The ad I hate the most, that's what I was saying in the beginning of the live stream. I hate the one where like, I'm tired of this game. It's just a fake ad. Like, it's not a fake ad. It's called Lost War. You know, the thing where you got the guy, then you shoot the things, then you got 4 guys, then you get a gun upgrade and the big giants. Ooh. And then they purposely play like shit so that you think, oh, I could do so much better. The worst ones, man, it drive me nuts. And I have to watch, every time I upload a thumbnail, I have to sit through this ad. And it's always that stupid ass game. You know, world rolls. It's always a stupid ass game with the people like that. Yeah, right. It's either an ad for that, or it's the one that's like you got like every color tile. You know what I mean? Yeah, it does sound like Tier 3 Fights at Carnage. Dude, that was kind of crazy, you know, like was everybody Tier 3? Or the other one that drives me nuts is the one where it's these colored tiles. It's like a red tile, you know, red, orange, blue, right? Yes, sign up for HEMA. You want to talk about? Let's talk about HEMA real quick too. The ad drives me crazy. It's like a hand. So the hand is your cursor, and you flip. So you want to have like 3 greens in a row. So there's like an orange and a green. It's so obvious. Just flip it. And the stupid idiot playing the game, it just keeps going, oh, like, which one should I pick? Which one? There's like one over here. And that just purposely goes right over it. So in your mind, you're like just flip it. Like, I could do so much better than you. All right, I'll show you, man, some HEMA stuff, and then we'll get out of here. All right. Do you know what I mean? It drives me nuts. Like, it's a stupid, so obvious, the green tile. Like, come on, you stupid idiot. And I think they do that on purpose, so you like so you go through rage and you're like, I could beat this game. Yes, ballet, dude. Do you know like I was competitive bar dance, right? We know that? Yeah, dude. I'm telling you. Kalish, dude, I know ballet. I bet you look back on my Facebook and you can see me, dude. There's one I was like, yo, I was like last ballet class before my duels. I'm telling you what, man. And I'm telling you, Kalish, I competitive bar dance. These aren't just fighting medals. These are freaking, dude, look at this. Me and my top amateur couple for freaking, woo. Yeah, it's fun. Freaking, oh, I don't want to mess anything up. Yeah, that's ballroom stuff. What's this one? Yeah, Nashville, man. Oh, this was a great trip. When I got this, I fought, oh, the dancing helps. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you what. This is back in 2019. My partner, we danced in Nashville. And then I went and fought with Mickey. So guys and girls, are there girls here? Guys, the guy who does this shit, I went to his house in his backyard before this even existed, man. And me and him and a bunch of people were just fighting in armor in his backyard. We need all even have full sets of armor. Yo, dude, someone your size doing stuff like that for party is just pretty crazy. Yeah, we danced and we won trophies at Nashville, and then I fought over at Mickey's house. And yeah, I mean these are all there's this is gold for some barroom thing. I'm telling you what. Oh yeah. Pete, thanks for the rose. I didn't even talk. I forgot I was talking about HEMA too. I'm like, oh, we'll get off at 9:30. Here it is. I'll get off at 10 at the latest. I have to get to bed. ING Booher guy, thanks. 5 roses. You too nice, man. One of the most basic things, man. You get one of these for HEMA. You should be lucky though. HEMA, sign up for it. I don't have. I'm off tonight. Or else I'd have been definitely in bed already. Your school though should have. If you sign up for HEMA class, you should get the places should have this stuff. And these are some decent. Like look for. This is my suggestion. These rounded gloves. Don't ever get single finger gloves unless you're fighting side sword. Look for something that have plates kind of like that, at least that big. That distributes a lot of the force. You don't want something like this with the fingers. See how small these plates are? And Pete, yeah, ballet, dude. I'm telling you what, man, ballet and stuff. Freaking. Do you know Paul Weeks? Are you still here, Pete? I don't know if he's still here. Or next time I'll tell him. Paul, man, me and Paul got in this tussle. And we're spinning around, and he's like, "Hey, just like doing the waltz, huh, Johnny boy?" Everyone is always like, some people are always like, "F you and your ballroom dancing." Get one of the. You don't have to have this kind of cover. It's a fencing mask, but you can get a cover that goes. The cover is your extra armor. You got to have armor on the back, but at least. Helmet, because you don't want to be wearing other people's helmets. At least a helmet. And if you do HEMA for a little bit before you spend money on it. If you can, get gauntlets like this and have the bigger plates. Oh yeah, heck yeah. And do you know how many HEMA teachers there are that don't know shit about like fighting yet, but they're not that experienced. Do you know what I mean? But the thing is, like. It all comes out of a manual, man. As long as you can interpret the manual and you're good, you could teach it. Some of the best HEMA days were just going to class and going over the manuals and being like, what do you think they're talking about here? All right. If I don't go to bed now. Oh. Oh, man. Jacob, what up? I'm just about to get off here, though, just so you know. Still awake from last night. Night, everybody. Jacob, I'll be back on tonight. Yeah, armor. Yo, happy armor day. We'll be back on tonight, like later tonight, about 12 hours. 12 hours from now. Thanks for likes. Thanks for the gifts, guys. And even if you didn't gift, just for hanging out. Y'all are awesome. We're going to buy Bob tomorrow. I'm not going to do it today. Tomorrow. All right, everybody. Which shows? Bob 3, yeah, Bob. Oh, wait, you talking about? Wait, which kind of shows? You talking about like I don't know which shows we're talking about. Fighting stuff? Yo, E, oh man. Every time. E, what's up? We hit 800,000 hits today, by the way. Oh yeah. No, I have not. I tell you what though, if I don't get to bed here, I'm feeling my fake tooth. This is a tooth that got punched out. I'm feeling kind of where it sticks in there. I don't know why. But yeah, I gotta go to bed, guys. I'm dragging. Local teams and demos. No. Jacob, I thought that they still had. I didn't know that it was like ending so soon. I'm all right. How are you doing? Tell you what though, I'm gonna look into it. Kalich Knight good. Yeah, 12. I'll be back on in 12 hours. I'm gonna pass out. Oh, yo, are you always the one from Miss Dyson from Minneapolis? Tap because you say the same thing, right? Tyson. My bad. I'm tired if I don't recognize you. I'm glad you do good, Jacob. Everybody. If I don't get off here, I'm gonna be awake till 11. We'll see you later. Yo, Dyson, what's up? See, everybody comes by. I think this app does that. They hear me talking about, well, I'm gonna quit live streaming. Like, here, guys, and they put me in your FYP or your recommendations. All right, yeah, I gotta go to bed. 800K. We'll be on in about 12 hours, unless something crazy happens. They do every time, right, Nikki? Hugo, Hugo back. It's always right. Like, all right, guys, I'm going to bed. Here we are. We're supposed to be off here a half hour ago. We won't be having the commie hat on though later. Later on, I'm hitting the button this time for real.